Hi guys, we're here to teach you our Valentine's Day robot mailbox. They are super adorable for Valentine's Day. It's a new little spin on little mailboxes for your classroom or your home or just wherever you want to use them. They are little robots, but also a mailbox in the back, and they can just sit at the edge of your desk or wherever you use them. And we've had a lot of fun making them. I've been able to teach them in a classroom setting, and every child brought a new spin and creative idea of where to put the nails and where to put the stickers, and it was just a lot of fun. So we hope that you have a lot of fun, and they're super cute, modern little decor that you can look at all year round. You can use it for something else as well. And the supplies that you'll need are once you collected all of your supplies, I also created a file that you can find linked below, and you can print that out and trace it on a cardstock. It's a file of the face details, or you can come up with your own. That's totally fine as well. So have so much fun making these. We're really excited to see what you come up with. Yeah.
The first thing you're going to want to do is cut all the way around along the upper edge of your milk carton. Once you've done that, you're going to want to choose what will be the front or back of your robot. We're choosing this as our back, and we're drawing a line straight across almost the halfway point and cutting, because this will be our mailbox cubby to put the Valentines in. If you have a cardstock stack that you're wanting to use to decorate your robot, which we do, and you can tell we've already been using, or you purchased one for this project, you'll find that the very front and back covers of the stack are a thick cardstock that are perfect to cover the top of your carton. So you just want to trace around the top of your carton, and you'll be cutting this out and creating a square. If you don't have a paper stack and you just have any thick cardstock, this will work as well. Next, you're going to take your glue gun and line the three top sides of your carton and glue the square to the top of it. I like to take my glue gun and glue along the edges of the cardstock in the carton just to make sure it's secured down, and I do this also on the inside of the carton. It's time to bring texture and style and color to our robot's body. If you bought a cardstock stack, then you can use that. Otherwise, any 12 by 12 piece of cardstock will work, and this will be what will go along the robot's body and top. Once you've chosen the design of cardstock that you want to use, you're going to put the side that you're using down and measure it by tracing a line at the top of your carton and extending your line all the way across. And you're going to cut this out. You're going to wrap the three full sides of the gallon with this piece of cardstock, gluing it down as you go all the way around. We're going to leave the cubby hole side for last, so you just start to glue, push down, and then keep gluing all the way around until you have completely covered the three sides. Once you've done that, you're going to have a little flap left, and I actually like to take my scissors and cut out along the top part and leave the second half of the flap there so that I can glue it down, and it'll be a smoother transition for when I cover the last piece of the exposed carton. Then you want to take the remnants of the pattern paper that you're using and draw a line along the edge and cut it out, and then you're going to have a little leftover, which you can fold over and just glue down if you like what that looks like, or fold down and trace and cut out the excess. And then you're going to glue that square to cover that last little piece of exposed branding. Here you're going to glue or cut any excess material, so we're going to make our way and glue and cut anything left over. Now you're going to grab what's left of the cardstock that you're using to decorate your robot, and you're going to line the top part of it, and again cut that square out and glue it down. Once you've gotten to this part of the robot's body, we're going to work on the robot's head. I like to take my to-go cup and a 16-ounce glass or cup, and what it works for me is to put the to-go cup inside of the other glass and then actually trace around for a nice clean line. If you can do perfect lines without that, then go for it. This just works for us. Once you've got your line, you just want to cut all the way around. What we're going to do now is grab one of our pieces of mirror cardstock, and as you might have imagined, we're going to wrap the robot's head with this cardstock. So the first thing that we're going to do is turn our mirror cardstock mirror side down, and we're going to start working on the top of the robot's head. So we're going to put the opening of the cup down and we're going to trace all around it. Then I'm going to take my pencil and actually freehand a line about 1/2 inch wide all around that initial line and cut all around that second line that we drew. Now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to start cutting little tabs all the way around your circle from the edge to the inside line. You're going to take your cup opening side down and you're going to start gluing the tabs all the way around up to your cup. So you just start tab by tab, applying hot glue and then gluing and pressing to your cup so that it glues well. If you have little children, then I would just do this myself because it can get hot through that mirror cardstock. But if your child is older, obviously they can do it, and you're just going to glue all the way around and make sure to hold for a few moments so that the cardstock will glue well. Now we're going to take our cardstock again and we're going to cover around the rest of the cup. Again, you're going to measure the length of your cup by marking the top, then using your ruler to extend your line across, and then you're going to cut. We're going to start gluing in the center of the cardstock and wrapping each side up. So apply glue to your cup and place in the center portion of your cardstock. Then you'll just glue each side up. You're going to have this excess of cardstock, so just go ahead and cut all around there. So this is what it's going to look like. Start gluing down any tabs that are left over, and you will have this exposed piece. We are going to leave it alone. If you want to cover it, you totally can though. Now we're going to glue our robot's head down to the body right in the center like that. Take your glue gun and glue all around the bottom of the cup and glue it onto your body. Well, not actually your body, the robot's body, but you get it. Okay, now we're going to work on our robot's arms and legs. You're going to want to take the second piece of your mirror cardstock and you're going to make 2 of the pieces shorter than the other 2. So just take your ruler, make it ruler width apart and do 4 pieces or 4 lines across. And then I'm just going to take my ruler and mark it at 9 inches so that my arms are shorter than my legs. And once you do that, you're going to cut. Now Now that you have your robot's arms and legs, we like to take our legs and actually fold them accordion style to add some fun texture to our project like this. And when we taught it in classroom, we had students that did accordion arms and legs, or just legs or just arms. So if you want to do this, you can just start accordion folding back and forth on both of your legs. Once you've done that, you're going to glue the robot's legs to the bottom of the robot's body. We like to use our glue gun because it's fast, so go ahead and do that. Now it's time to do the arms. We're not going to accordion fold them, but we are going to fold a little tab down, which will make it easier to glue to the robot. If you want to accordion fold them, go ahead. That looks really cute as well. So just fold your tab down and then glue to the robot otherwise. And what we like to do when we associate robots is just make little details. I like to fold it up a little bit so it looks like the robot is holding the surface that it's sitting on. I think it's cute too. And then I like to cut some little details, and you can just do whatever you want. This is what we did for ours. Now we get to do the robot's face details. If you printed out the file that's linked below with the face details on it and transfer it onto cardstock, you can use that and start gluing it to the front of your robot's head. You can also make up your own as well. And yes, of course, our robots have eyebrows, because robots totally have eyebrows that are on fleek, if on fleek is even a saying anymore. That's cool. And I like to take puffy paint and just add little details, because robots also have a light to their eyes. I mean, mine do. Totally, yes. Let's do it. Right about now, I start to feel like the scientist that created Frankenstein, and I kind of really like it actually, and the kids love it as well. So you grab your tacks and you start to apply them and glue them however you want onto your robot's face. A little hint I would give is that once you apply a dot of glue, you would just let it dry a little bit so that it'll harden, and then putting in the pin will make it easier to hold. So yes, apply as many or as little tacks as you would like to your robot. And now we get to do stickers and coffee break as well. Once you've decked out your robot with stickers or any cardstock details that you want to add, you're done. And here's some examples of what you could do, adding metallic pieces to the legs or whatever you want to do. You have full creative freedom here. I'm sure you'll come up with adorable ideas all on your own. I love this one. I love the little hearts. I love the little hearts on the knees. It's just so much fun.
So there you have it, loves. That is our Valentine's robot mailbox. We hope you had a lot of fun making them, just like we do every time we make projects together. We hope they adorn your homes or classrooms or wherever you end up using them, and that you have a lot of fun looking back on the memories you're able to create together. please remember to hashtag AllKidsDIY and find us on Pinterest or Instagram. We really want to see what you come up with. It's a lot of fun for us to look back and see what creative ideas you had in your spins and turns on these projects. And have a great week. Start a spontaneous dance party because that'll definitely make for a great week. We look forward to seeing you for our next video. Bye! Fun, 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 fun. These robots are fun. That's why I said it so much, because they're fun. Fun, fun, fun.